Hey guys, welcome back to our channel again. Hopefully you've been enjoying the videos so far. So today, instead of a vlog, we're doing
What do you mean enjoying the videos so far? It just started.
Whoa.
Hope you enjoyed the first 5 seconds of that video, everyone.
So today, instead of doing a vlog, our video is, we're gonna kind of talk about our house hunting process. All right, so basically we decided this year that we are going to buy a house. So basically last year we were in this apartment that we're still in now, and we really wanted to buy a house, but we were getting married and then going on a honeymoon, and then our lease was up like that same month, so it was just way too much going on. Yeah, things were just, so we were like, okay, let's put the house on the back burner, we'll stay in the apartment for another year. Basically right now we're in that stage, we're not in a super big rush to find a house, but we're keeping our eyes open, and if we find one, which we have found a couple that we love, then we're like gonna put an offer down and try to snag it.
Yeah, but the Raleigh,
yeah,
Durham, so we live in North Carolina, we live in Durham, which is where we're kind of looking around the Raleigh area. And just like any major metropolitan area, which isn't necessarily Raleigh, I wouldn't call it a major metropolitan area. But it's growing, it's exploding is probably the appropriate word. Yeah. Because it's insane.
They tell them about the open house you went to.
Yeah, so basically for people who have bought a house, this is nothing new to you, right? There's open houses. You go to the open house, you talk to your realtor, and then you make an offer. You kind of check out the neighborhood, make sure your neighbors aren't deadbeats or like, you know, doing pig cookouts or in their front yard or something stupid like that.
So I'm at work one day and I'm just like browsing through, you know, like realtor.com or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this one house looks perfect. So, and I see that there's it had just come on the market that day, and there was an open house in like an hour and a half. So I text Steve and I'm like, babe, you have to go see this house. I think it's like perfect. So
it's like a pregnancy. You have to just be ready to run out the door. Your bags are packed. You're like a 911 operator. You just like immediately pick up the phone.
One of the townhouses we were looking at went on the market, and we were like, oh, I'm working today. We'll go see it together the next day. It's gone.
Yeah, I get to the open house, and it's literally like coming into a really popular kid's birthday party, except you don't know anyone. There's just cars everywhere. There's people everywhere. But I got there as soon as it started. You
got there, yeah, like right.
And they literally shut the open house down early because there's so many people and so many offers.
That house that we put an offer on, there was 10 other offers in the one afternoon.
There was probably more than 10 by the time it was all said and done.
So basically we're kind of at the point again where we're not in a rush, but the market here, things just go so quick that if we see something and we love it, then we're like, we just have to do it and make an offer. In general, things that we're kind of like looking for, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So for me, my biggest thing is natural light. We currently live in a cave.
Yeah, should we show people? Claire's so embarrassed of our apartment. I'm not at all.
I'm embarrassed.
No, I feel a little self-conscious because I don't want to like show people and everyone will be like, oh my gosh, these people are disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
One of the issues is for work, it's like for blogging, almost every day stuff comes in the mail. And so it's like as soon as we organize one thing, like other stuff comes in, and it's just then like adds to the piles of
hashtag blogger problems. I get stuff sent to me in the mail. Yeah, none of that stuff is trust to me.
So the one thing though that I really care about is natural light. Whenever we have to shoot in the apartment, we have to have like all these different lighting set up, and so that's very obviously inconvenient if your job is taking photos and you need light for it. And then I would also like a newer kitchen because again, I feel like for work, you know, on the blog, I want to take photos of food or, you know, recipes that I make, and I just don't really feel like I have that capability here. I hate this place.
When we first moved in, you loved it, but now
yeah, before I had to like actually utilize the space. What are things that you are looking for?
Well, I'm indifferent, honestly, because I know you, I don't have to give it any thought because I know Claire is so strict. I know you're so strict on what we want for the house. I don't need to.
There's just certain things that are non-negotiable.
I mean, I would like a garage and I would like a backyard, but then again, because I mean, I understand, I want as nice of a house as we can afford, like everyone else, but I just know that we're not gonna pick a dud because I'm like, all right, we want this one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or like, I know one thing for me, I hate cookie cutter houses where it's like in the neighborhood, every single house is the same, all the finishes are the same, and then the finishes usually just end up kind of looking like cheap and just kind of thrown on there, and everything is just, I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you say about townhouses? Because aren't those like...
No, because a lot of townhouses are remodeled on the inside. Like that one that we should have put the offer on and then escaped out of our grass. I feel, you know, and then updated kitchen and bathrooms and like hardwoods would be really nice, but I feel like those are all things in a, you know, ideally they would be ready when we moved in, but if they're not, you know, later down the line we could fix them. But I feel like a floor plan and with really good natural light, like those are things that you can't really fix. So yeah, there was the first house we put an offer on, and then the second house, it was a better situation in the sense that there were no other offers at the time, but there were also no other offers because the house was overpriced, and basically the sellers did not accept our bid. So anyway, so I put offers on 2 houses, did not get either of them, but I feel like it's good because we've been kind of like finding out more what we like and what we don't like.
Yeah, we're first time buyers, so we had no idea before this. And our realtor, Chip Barker, shout out, he has been amazing.
Yeah.
You know you have a good realtor when there's a few houses that like on the surface were decent, and he could have made a quick sale because we liked it, but then he went through it and was just, you know, this is something you're gonna have to replace soon. You know, this is a cheaper. Yeah,
things that we wouldn't know unless someone told us.
Yeah, so.
And then also the fact that when the one house we went up an offer on, he was like, honestly, he was like, do not go above this amount because it's overpriced and you would just be putting in way too much money. So I can appreciate that. Anyway, so that is a little house update for you guys. Hopefully since spring is coming up, there's gonna be more houses on the market, and we'll, you know, keep our fingers crossed and find the one we're supposed to be in.
I know, I wanna get a house and adopt a dog, and, you know, just be like all that newness.
I know.
So basically, if you live in Raleigh or Durham and you wanna sell your house to Claire and I, shoot us a message.
And that doesn't look like a dump. All right, guys, so thanks for listening to our little house update. We will keep you guys posted. I should definitely do some more sharing on IG stories of the houses that we go and tour, but a lot of times since I work on weekends, I'm at the hospital and I'm just texting Stephen, go see this house.
Yeah, I've got my 911 emergency alert headset at the ready.
So anyway, we'll keep you guys posted, but in the meantime, wish us luck, and we will talk to you guys later.
Later.